So are you looking for facts and information on the current state of the real estate market in one of Redondo Beach's most desirable and popular communities, Brookside Village? Well, in today's video, we're going to do a brief but deep dive into the health of the real estate market in Brookside Village so you have a clear understanding of what's going on and why, and where the market may be headed over the next few months. I'm Steve Enchen, your source for real estate and community information in our Los Angeles, South Bay, and Beach cities, and this is our Brookside Village Market in a Minute report for Q1 2024. So, let's dive in with a look at our year-over-year performance, and then we're going to get into some charts that will help us forecast how the market may go over the next remainder of 2024. So there's no question that a year of rising mortgage rates have put a dent in the market performance for Brookside Village. With interest rates steadily climbing from 3% to almost 8%, the increase shifted many buyers away from more expensive properties, and many buyers were forced to look outside the beach cities for their next home. But let's look at some of the data to figure out what was affected and how. So first up, let's look at our sales volume. So we see 20 total transactions from March 2023 to 2024 in Brookside Village, which is up slightly by 5% compared to 2022 to 2023. Now, when we look at what that means in dollars, the median sales price in period ending March 2024 is $682,500, which is down almost 7% from a year ago. Now, price per square foot is also down slightly by 5% to $707. But an important metric is our days on market, and that, unfortunately, increased substantially by 22% to 11 days. But you know what? It's still a healthy number when you compare to other areas in Southern California. Now, while the overall numbers trended somewhat lower, it's still clear that Brookside Village remains a top choice for people moving to or within Redondo Beach. In fact, when you look at the combination of location, amenities, and home prices, Brookside Village is really one of the best values and most desirable places to live in the entire South Bay. Housing affordability is definitely a high impact factor to home prices and market performance in the beach cities, but interest rate performance is still important as the community remains very popular and in demand. So with mortgage rates drifting lower, more buyers can afford to buy in the community. So let's take a look at the current market health for condominiums in Redondo Beach 90277 and then try to forecast where the market might be headed. Now, if you've been receiving my mailings, you have probably seen these two charts before. The first one is our Market Action Index, which is a blended measurement of metrics that show us the relationship between supply and demand. And this index has been trending lower over the past few weeks, which confirms that demand is decreasing even in the face of lower interest rates. This is definitely something we want to keep an eye on carefully, because a market action index that continues to drift lower would put us in a balanced or possibly a buyer's market. And this suggests that we're looking at median sales prices to potentially decrease over the next few months. It's still a seller's market, but not by much. So homes will need accurate pricing and strong marketing to sell quickly around their asking price. So next, we'll wrap up our look at the data with our market profile that includes a number of different metrics pointing to market trends that confirm the Market Action Index data. Specifically, we're concerned with rising inventory for all condominiums in 90277, which could further pressure sales in Brookside Village. So again, we need to keep an eye on this metric to make sure inventory doesn't get too far ahead of demand and send prices even lower. So, if you found the data in this section useful, please remember to click the link down here in the video description where you can subscribe to receive a weekly market report with data and commentary and stay connected to market performance. So, you'll be able to watch this forecast play out weekly in real time. Now, also remember, I have an entire website dedicated Brookside Village in our real estate market performance. And the link is available right up here over my head and also down in the video description. So if you have any questions about moving to or living in Brookside Village, my contact information is here on the screen. Please remember to reach out. I'm available to help anytime. And please remember to like and subscribe so you can be notified of new videos I post with home and community tours and information showcasing our beach cities, one of the best places to live in the country. So thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next video.